All right, welcome. This is your exclusive Peter on tour guide to Salzburg. Now, forget everything you think you know about tour buses and generic gift shops. We're here to show you how to find the real, authentic soul of this incredible city. So let's dive right in.
See, here's the thing about Salzburg. It's a city that really, truly rewards the slow traveler. I mean, anyone can just rush from one photo spot to the next, right? But to get to its authentic culture, you need a plan. So what we have here is a guide that's built to help you dodge the biggest crowds and uncover all those little details that make this city so special.
Okay, day one. I like to call this strategic icons. We are absolutely going to tackle this city's most famous sites, but we're going to do it with some really smart timing so you don't get completely overwhelmed.
And here is our very first kinda counterintuitive move. While pretty much everyone else is just getting their morning coffee, you are going to head straight for the main attraction, Hohensalzburg Fortress, right when the doors open. Trust me on this one, it pays off big time.
So, here's the strategy, broken down. You're going to get there at 9 a.m., which means you'll beat those massive bus tours that start rolling in around 10:30. You'll take this super efficient funicular straight up to the top. But, and this is the real insider move, you are not going to ride it back down. Nope. Instead, you're going to take this beautiful 20-minute walk down through the fortress gardens. This path, it gives you these unparalleled views of the city's rooftops that you just cannot get from the cable car.
After that amazing morning victory, you have definitely earned your lunch. But hey, we're not just grabbing any old meal. We are on a mission to find a true Salzburg legend, one that most tourists, believe it or not, walk right past without even noticing.
And the answer is the original Bosna. You get it from this tiny little window called Balkan Grill Vaulter. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to ask for number 1. What you get is just perfection. 2 perfectly grilled pork bratwursts tucked into a white bun and then generously dusted with curry powder, fresh parsley, and diced onions. It's a local institution. It's absolutely mandatory.
Now, as you're walking down the famous Getreide Gasse, it's really easy to get distracted by all the modern storefronts. But the real secret here is to look up. Just ignore the windows for a second and instead admire these gorgeous historical wrought iron guild signs. Way back in medieval times, they told shoppers what each business sold. You know, a baker, a blacksmith, and they are just true works of art.
All right, let's dive into a really crucial part of local life here, the Austrian coffee ritual. Because to truly experience Salzburg, you have to understand that a coffee house is so much more than just a place for a drink. It's a cultural institution. So here's the core concept you gotta get. When you buy a coffee in Austria, you're not just buying a drink. You're essentially renting the table. That means you can sit for hours, read a book, write, watch the world go by. As long as you've ordered something, the waiter will never ever rush you.
So you've got 2 main choices. If you're looking for that classic see and be seen experience, you're going to head to Coffee Tomaselli. Grab a seat on the balcony, soak in all that history. But if you want the total antidote to that, go to Coffee Bazaar. That's the real gathering place for local intellectuals and artists. It's where you can feel the quiet, creative pulse of the city.
Okay, on to day 2. This day is all about the views and the vistas. We're shifting our focus a bit from the historic old town to the incredible nature that just surrounds it. And just like with the fortress, timing is everything. You have to get to the stunning Mirabel Gardens early. By showing up at 9 a.m., you get to see those famous do-re-mi steps from The Sound of Music when the morning light is just golden and perfect and before all the tour buses descend. It feels like a completely different, almost private experience.
Next up, you've got a choice to make. For your hilltop view, what are you in the mood for? Do you want that wilder, more natural experience of hiking up Kapuzinerberg for a direct, stunning view of the fortress? Or do you prefer the totally effortless elevator ride up Munchberg for some modern art and a wide, panoramic vista of the entire city spreading out towards the Alps? Honestly, there's no wrong answer here. It just depends on your mood.
And for the ultimate grand finale to your 48 hours, we are going up. A trip up the Untersberg cable car, well, it delivers a breathtaking alpine panorama. From the very top, on a clear day, you can actually see across 3 countries. It's a truly high-altitude, spectacular finish to your time in Salzburg.
So, as we start to wrap this up, let's just talk for a second about the philosophy that ties this whole itinerary together. Because it's not just a list of places, right? It's a really carefully crafted experience.
You know, the real art of travel is finding that perfect balance between the history and the local life. This 2-day plan is designed to give you exactly that.
the awe of the must-see historical sites, but blended with those authentic local experiences like the Bosnia stand and the quiet corners of a coffee house.
So this has been your strategic overview, but believe me, there are so many more details to discover. For the full story, the complete in-depth itinerary with maps and all of our extra tips, go visit us at peterontour.com. Happy travels!